right? We're gonna stop by the place where the Prophet spoke to the jinn, right? But what I'm telling you the story is, being humiliated with some weak human beings, look at what Allah shows him. Here is the jinn, which is much more powerful than these people, are coming at your disposal, right? So if the human are rude and unkind, there's other creatures that willing to this and that. And right after that was what? Was it Isra wal Mi'raj, the night journey, right? So in the night journey, now the Prophet was taken from Mecca to Al Masjid Al Aqsa to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala above the seven heavens. But here's a question. Sayyidina Jibreel, at one point he said, Ya Muhammad, proceed. He said, هنا يترك الحبيب وحبيبه. That's where someone, نعم, is this where someone that loves someone leave him in this area? He said, Wallahi ya Muhammad, هذا مقامي. This is where as far as I can go. But if you proceed, you'll be fine. If I proceed, نعم. It's okay? Right. And at this time, the Prophet saw the Jannah, he met all the Prophet, and you know the story. Now, when he came back, personally, if I go on this trip, I will never come back. Why should I? But he came back as if nothing happened. It's my job is what? To continue with the journey until I qualify for that beautiful journey, which is Jannah and being in the vicinity of Allah, right? So, trust me, all our life is a test after test after test, right? And the testing will be finished by what? By the time you give up your soul. By the way, last Umrah, which was a year ago, I had a brother that we were in the elevator the day we were departing, we were leaving. And I was joking with him. He got into the plane, I went to another plane, and then I heard that he got a heart attack in the plane and passed away, right? Where's Mustafa? Huh? Mustafa. His son is with us today, so can you join me inshallah to make dua for him? اللهم اغفر له وارحمه وعافيه واعف عنه وتجاوز عن سيئاته اللهم وسع مدخله اللهم جاف الارض عن جنبيه اللهم ان كان محسنا فازد في احسانه وان كان مسيئا فتجاوز عن سيئاته اللهم اغسله بالثلج والماء والبرد اللهم باعد بينه وبين خطاياه كما بعدت بين المشرق والمغرب اللهم انه الفقير رحمتك وانت الغني عن عذابك فتغمده يا رب برحمتك اللهم اجعل مأواه الجنة اللهم اجعل مأواه الجنة اللهم اجعل مأواه الجنة آمين آمين. We all gonna leave, right? But the question is, do you understand that you're gonna be tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Wallahi, none of these people that we're gonna see, it wasn't really tortured in a way that, I'm sorry to say that Sayyidah Sumayya, she was tortured in such a way that when she kept insisting, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Abu Jahl, who is her master, he had to go with the sword, with the spear in her private part to go from the other side to kill her, right? Sayyidina Bilal, in the hot weather, you know what Mecca means in the summer? It's like a hill, right? It's not like a hill, it is a hill, right? So they keep torturing him until between Dhuhr and Asr, which is the worst time, and then they come with cold water and pour it next to his head, which is extra torture, right? And all he says, Ahadun Ahad, and they get furious. And then when the companion saw that, they told him, why do you continue to say Ahadun Ahad? He said, because I know إنها تغيظهم. I know it is really making them angry, and I love that, right? So think of this. What kind of iman is this now? Okay. Inshallah, you're gonna see Jabal Thawr on the right. Everybody knows what Jabal Thawr is? When the Prophet was immigrating from Mecca to Medina, he had to go hide for 3 days. And that was in this mountain. I just want you to see how high it is, right? And Prophet Muhammad, how old was he? 50. He was 50 years old when he migrated from Mecca to Medina, right? And he went all the way up to avoid being caught by Quraysh, all right? So his road was difficulty after difficulty after difficulty. هو باين من هنا يا عم الشيخ؟
ايوه يا باشا هيبان دلوقتي. هيبان دلوقتي لو اشتروا سجل.
Just remove the curtain on your right side so everybody can see it.
نعدي بس العمارة العالية دي هتشوف. ساعة ما نعدي العمارة العالية دي هتشوف.
ورا العمارة دي؟
ورا العمارة هتشوف.
Okay, between these two buildings.